So yes, we start in Barcelona, and they lost by 4-1 at PSG. I've got to say, it's not an enormous shock. They've had quite a stinker of a season, Barcelona, this season. I mean, both Madrid and Barcelona. Barcelona to a greater degree than Madrid, but I don't see PSG completely collapsing in Paris and allowing Barcelona back in this. And I think Messi will just go, right, that's it. Furlough me. I'm done. Please, I don't want to play for this team anymore.
No, I think the problem is that the back office problems of Barcelona are always going to dog the team performances, because none of the players at the moment look like they want to play for the club at the moment. I think because of the whole debacle of their presidential elections, the way it's run, I think Barcelona have lost that sparkle, and to an extent Madrid have as well. That sparkle, that attractive proposition of that sign that if Barcelona or Real Madrid are coming to they're coming to you to buy you, and that's a sign career made. I think there's been a massive shift in the teams that players would want to play for.
I don't know.
At the moment, I'd probably be by Munich.
You pick Bayern. I don't know. It's Barcelona. I mean, obviously, they'd only want to sign you if you're in your 30s, but still. If I was in my 30s, I'd sign for Barcelona.
I think that's the thing, but then again, I think a lot of the time the players who are in their 30s are already really, really, really well known. They won't buy him to be an anchor in midfield. They'll buy him for the resale value in merchandise. Barcelona shirts with the number 6 and Pogba written on the back.
Yeah. Although, quite frankly, if
Barcelona
Pogba,
always make their money back in.
Avoid it. Yeah, go on.
In shells. I think Barcelona will always Barcelona do. So Messi, you can tell so badly wants to retire from there, a club legend. But I think, do you know what? Part of me really, really wants Messi to sign for a team in the Premier League. Really, 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 really wants it. Only because, say, like if he joins City, I really, really hope that we could one day find out if Messi could do it on a cold, rainy night in Stoke.
Well, we need to get Stoke promoted. Can we just automatically promote Stoke no matter where they finish in Championship? Just promote them anyway. There are a number of clubs I want to see. I was going to say there are a number of clubs. There are a number of yeah, there is always the FA Cup. Or the League Cup, the Carabao Cup. There are a number of stadiums that I would love to see Lionel Messi play. Kenilworth Road is at the top of the list because he'd be like, "What the heck is this place?" Well, I just walked through somebody's bloody house to get into the stadium.
It's just like, Mom, I can't believe there's fucking Messi in the garden.
Messi's just walked past. Oh my God! I don't know why they're Scouse in Luton, Bedfordshire, but yeah, there's a few places. Accrington Stanley. I'd like to see him go up against Millwall just to see the banter. The Millwall fans would just tear him a new one. That'd be quite funny. Who else?
I'd love to. Lionel Messi. I'd love to see him play. What's the name of the ground? I can't remember the name of it. It'd have to be an FA Cup tie for sure. I'd love to see him play at. I can't remember what it's called.
What's the club?
Parade.
Rodney Parade. Yeah, that's who is that? Newport. That's Newport, isn't it? Yeah, the Newport Stadium. Oh, I think we're having internet problems.
And the pitch is awful to run on.
Oh, sorry. I think we're having internet problems tonight, and I don't know what's going on. Hopefully the stream is okay, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, Rodney Parade is Newport County. But yeah, I'd like to
Imagine
see him
Messi
play
trying
on
to
a pitch
glide across
torn
that
up by
pitch.
rugby. That would be the next bit. Play on a pitch torn up by rugby union or rugby league. Shove him against Wigan Athletic after Wigan Warriors have played. See what happens. But yeah, Paris Saint-Germain 4, Barcelona 1. They ain't coming back from that. Signed, sealed, delivered and done.
No.
Bye-bye, Barca. Leipzig 0, Liverpool 2. A game that I think everyone thought Liverpool were going to struggle.
You say that, but Barca staged a miraculous comeback a good few seasons ago when they ended up winning it. I think it was like 6-5 on aggregate.
That is true, but also this is Ronald Koeman. So it's not happening. I love the fact that Sky Sports Retro put out the video of Ronald Koeman when he replaced Poch at Southampton, saying Poch has made it. He was jokingly saying Poch has made it very easy for me to manage this club because of the great players and everything like that. And it was literally they just blown the full-time whistle on the Paris-Barcelona match. Leipzig 0, Liverpool 2 in a game that I don't think many people saw Liverpool winning, or at least struggling to win, based on their Premier League performances recently. But they seem to step up and do very well. Played in Budapest, the Puskás Arena, because foreign teams are not allowed into Germany because of quarantining rules. I think that's similar with some other countries as well. So there will be some neutral venues will have to be played, but this was one of them. Liverpool did very well. There's not really much to say on this one. Standard performance. Liverpool stepped up that they didn't do in the Premier League, and they got a 2-0 win.
Yeah, and I believe Dortmund did 3-1 over Sevilla.
3-2. 3-2. 3-2. Sevilla 2, Dortmund 3, which I wasn't expecting because I think Dortmund haven't been particularly good this season, so I wasn't really expecting that. But I mean, it's too late for Sevilla. They can't enter the Sevilla League, the Europa League, that they win all the time, every single year. I'm sure UEFA will find a way to put them in the last 16 of the Europa League. Just a set, or they'll just get DPD to deliver, or Amazon to deliver the parcel with the Europa League trophy in it. And Porto 2, Juventus 1.
It's the classic. You know what it'll be? It'll be the classic WWE way they do it. One guy injures the other opponent. Can't make it because they've all been taken out by COVID, and then suddenly out of nowhere, an entrance music hits, and then the Sevilla team just run out onto the pitch like a surprise Royal Rumble entrance.
Oh goodness! I don't think that's going to happen, but that would spice up the competition certainly. Porto 2, Juventus 1, and Juventus bye. Unless they, to be fair, actually, I reckon Juventus will turn it around in the second leg. I could see them just doing quite well in the second leg.
They are. I think they're special turning it around in the second leg.
Yeah, I can see that happening as well. They do they do a very good job. What else have we got? Next week's games for the 23rd, it's Atletico versus Chelsea, Lazio, Bayern, Atalanta versus Real, and Mönchengladbach versus City. Come on, Atalanta, and knock Real Madrid out. Those are next week's
I am pulling for
games.
Atalanta.
You're pulling for Atalanta. Yes. We all want Atalanta to knock out Real Madrid, because then Zidane becomes hopefully everybody will find out what I believe him to be, a terrible manager.
I think what you should do now, that if Atalanta knock out Real Madrid, and that is the game that gets Zinedine Zidane sacked, you will be grinning. One side of your mouth will be in Park North, the other side will be in bloody Shaw.
I'll have in the words of Brian Clough in that in the Damned United movie, Colgate smile you've ever seen.